Much has been written about Russian disinformation campaigns in the United States and the European Union, but analysts say Western countries are not the only targets of Russian attempts to sway public opinion. Radityo Dharmaputra is an expert on Russia policy in Asia at Indonesia's Airlangga University.
Instead of targeting the West like usual, they target these countries in the global South to African countries, Southeast Asia, Latin America. Is changing direction.
Russia Today, or RT, is the best-known Russian state-controlled media outlet. After Russia invaded Ukraine, the EU and Canada banned the organization. The US did not ban RT, but major American cable companies dropped it. Russia Beyond the Headlines is a lesser-known government-funded media platform. More subtle in its persuasion than RT, it focuses on Russian culture and identity and is presented to audiences in their own language. For predominantly Muslim Indonesia, Islam features heavily.
So for several years already, the way Russia uses its media is trying to portray Russia as this friends of Islam.
Russia's media efforts in Indonesia intensified in 2015, following its military intervention in Syria's civil war, which created a strong backlash. Its charm offensive has continued into the Ukraine conflict.
And just when the war started, I think they realized that, oh, this is actually working, because that's the main message in Indonesian social media in the very beginning. Not about the West, not about Ukraine. It is about Russia is quite friendly towards Islam.
Security experts note that the playbook used in Indonesia is also used elsewhere in Asia, as well as in Africa and Latin America. Carl Walter is head of research and insight at Logically, a company that works to combat mis- and disinformation.
What they do in places like Africa and places like Southeast Asia as well, they focus on the West's colonial history and use that as a way to position Russia as a strategic partner looking forward.
According to the media literacy organization debunk.org, the Russian government allocated $1.5 billion to fund the media platforms it controls in 2021. That amount tripled from January to March 2022 compared to the same period the previous year. Virginia Gunawan, VOA News, Washington.